George Samuel Clason is an early 20th century writer who revolutionized financial advice. After serving in the Spanish-American War, George began writing international pamphlets about financial success. The Richest Man in Babylon is a collection of his most popular pamphlets. George is known for coining the term, pay yourself first. He also founded two companies, Clason Map Company and Clason Publishing Company in Denver, Colorado. Clason Map Company was the first company to publish road maps for the United States and Canada. The Richest Man in Babylon is a book that's almost 100 years old. Nevertheless, the book is as relevant today as it was when it was first published in 1926. These parables take place in ancient Babylon, specifically set to 4,000 years ago. They are associated with a Babylonian fictional character named Arkad. Arkad is a poor scribe who became the richest man in Babylon. Babylon was the richest city in the world at the time because people appreciated the value of money. This book is one of the most influential and classic books on financial advice. There are 7 remedies and 5 golden laws. They help to earn money, protect, and invest it. These are Arkad's 7 cures. Number 1. Pay yourself first. You should always try to save money whenever possible. Clason recommends saving at least 10% of your earnings. If you can keep the percentage above that, that's great. This money can help pay off debt, but it'll still increase your wealth. Set aside 10% for yourself and the remaining 20% to pay off debt. You should put it aside for spending other money. All of your other expenses means that you are enslaved for someone else. If you don't pay yourself first, you're just working to pay someone else. Clason explains that you can become a servant if you don't pay yourself first. This is because the servants work to get food and housing. Number 2. Control your expenses. As mentioned before, you should save at least 10% of your income, but to do that, you need to minimize expenses. Expenses should not exceed 90% of your income. So, you need to learn and try to live below your income and try to avoid unnecessary spending. Stop and think about what you spend your money on and try to keep it to a minimum. Otherwise, you're not going to save any of your money. A perfect example of this is when people get promoted. Instead of just using it as an opportunity to save more money, they start spending more. Let me say it again. You need to control the urge to buy things that you don't need. You cannot get rich without controlling your spending. Budgeting is the key to controlling your spending. Less than half of Americans currently use a budget. To effectively budget, you need to divide your expenses into 2 categories, wants and needs. Obviously, you should pay your needs first. Number 3, make money work for you. Saving money together and not spending stupid money is not enough to get you rich. You have to also invest your money. The first 2, saving money and controlling expending, helps the third. The first 2 procedures provide funds for investment. A huge portion of your savings must be invested. Then, if you want to make a profit on the money you invested, you must reinvest that profit, and only then will your wealth slowly grow. Create an army of workers who effectively earn money for you. It is best to invest your savings in stocks, bonds, or real estate. If you make smart investments, your savings will increase significantly, so don't miss this great opportunity. When a great investment opportunity presents itself, be sure to take advantage of it. This may mean that you have to cut your costs even further to make this investment, but it will be worth it in the long run. Lastly, make sure you invest in an area of expertise. Or maybe you need to find out more if there are opportunities you don't know about. It's best to learn from a financial advisor. There are several fictional characters in The Richest Man in Babylon who are referred to as financial advisors. These are rich people who have achieved success on their own, enjoying the favors of the kings and other leaders. In the story, these are trusted professionals who help other people make money, so if you're struggling, don't be afraid to hire a financial advisor. Number 4, protect your wealth. Trying to get rich comes with risk. It's easy to lose money if you invest badly. Therefore, the risk of losing money should be minimized. One way to do this is to learn from people who have been successful and accumulated wealth and maintained it for a long time. Surround yourself with people who understand money, work with money every day, and make a lot of money. You also want to spread your wealth in many different investments. This is called diversification. You don't want to invest your entire investment in one stock or bond, as it is too risky. Some risks are reasonable because the higher the risk, the higher the reward. Number 5, own a house instead of renting one. Renting a property is an easy way to throw away your money since you're just giving it to the landlord. It's better to take out a loan and buy a property. After paying off the loan, the house becomes yours, and after that, you can do whatever you want with it. Real estate can also be rented out as a form of investment. But in the best case, buy a house without a loan. If you can do it, you should definitely do it. Number 6, ensure future income. We must always look ahead into the future. Your financial situation can change quickly, so you should have a plan in case something goes wrong. Examples of this include illness, the inability to work, or if your work is no longer needed in a certain industry. You should ideally have many sources of income, and in the best case, passive sources of income. Number 7, invest in yourself. Your most valuable asset is your mind. Therefore, to maximize your ability to get rich, you must invest in yourself. You can do this by acquiring new skills, knowledge that are essential to acquiring wealth. Think about how you can make more money, then consider what changes you need to make in yourself in order to realize this potential wealth, and invest in these changes. Investing in yourself means not only acquiring new skills, but also developing healthy habits that will help you achieve your financial goals. Example of this includes exercising daily, reading a good financial book before bed, and kicking bad habits. When people talk about being lucky to get rich, they don't understand that by investing in yourself, you have the ability to increase your chances of becoming rich. Luck is simply the result of preparing and taking advantage of the opportunity that comes our way. Opportunities come, but complainers don't use them. To get rich, take every opportunity to try, and don't be afraid of failure as long as you manage the risks. This increases your chance of succeeding and someday getting rich. In the book, Clason also provides a summary below on how to make money. He calls these the 5 laws of gold. Gold comes easily to those who save at least 10% of their earnings. Gold labors diligently and multiplies for people who finds this gold a profitable employment. Gold clings to the people who invest their gold with wise people. Gold slips away from people who invest in unfamiliar purposes. Gold flees from people who force gold into impossible earnings. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification icon. See you guys in the next video.